It's raining and it's windy. Whew. You can't wear these now. Gee. Today is Saturday and that's the day I film my A-roll. But we won't be doing it on the plot this morning. So we'll do it in my new office, which I've just recently redecorated. Wow, well, that's better. Still raining out there, but here we go. Hi, I'm Mike and welcome to my Allotment UK. Weather's been very warm again this week, so warm that some days it's been watering in the morning and the evening, which is really the same programme that I've had for the past 3 weeks. We had a slight change this week in that I've concentrated on clearing that area that the electric board used in March when it was the lockdown there. I've started to clear that away, and now that lockdown has been eased, the local tips are now open. I've got a lot of stuff that needs to go there. I've waited a couple of weeks because there's been a bit of a mad rush because everybody's wanted to push this, but it's eased off now and I want to clear this area. And it's really overgrown. It's a jungle out there. The warm weather or the dry weather has been forecast to end on Saturday, and today is Saturday, and yes, it's raining buckets and occasionally cats and dogs out there. So before it started to rain, I decided that because I'd lifted my onions last week, that I would now put them out to dry, and that is the main task. And to do that, I need the area where the broad beans are, and they're now finished, so they can go, and I can use that frame to support my tray to dry the onions. Then they can be dried in this warm weather that we've been having, and then before the rain comes on Saturday I can take them home and I can store them in the garage and I can clean and thread them. I was surprised at the amount of weeds that were in this bed. I mean, you're supposed to get no weeds with no dig, and I've got a host there. And then on the other side of the coin, on my 1 foot square gardening experiment, I've hardly got any weeds at all.
There's a weed there, look.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's...
And there's a weed there. That's been dug out. Who's dug that out? A rat.
Ah. That's been dug out by a rat. Yeah. So, let's get on and show you what I've been doing. Watering is a regular task on the allotment, and with this warm weather, necessity has made me do it twice a day. Early in the morning and in the evening. When it comes to the French beans, this is ordinary water. It's not rocket fuel. But I don't know what's happening with the beans this year. French beans seem to be growing like mad. And it's not just on my plot. Talking to the other plot holders, they too are seeing rapid growth in French beans. I've been using the battery powered machines. I've been working them steadily till the batteries run down, and then taking the batteries home, recharging, and then coming back next day. So it's been one of these jobs that's do a little and do it often. But at this stage I found that the brambles were far too hard, and I had to resort to using the secateurs. And you remember I was looking for the trestles? Well, I found them. The bricks are for my rocket stove, so I'll move those and I'll get that going. I could do with a cup of coffee or tea. I did rake the ground quite hard to remove the stones, but I couldn't get rid of the small pebbly ones, and as this is a flint area, some of these pebbles are quite sharp, and I thought, well, for £25 that is cheaper than buying new glasses or even an eye that works. I've taken off the guard mainly because I keep losing the plastic blades, and it's easier to replace them without taking off and putting back on the guard. So I'll put my faith into the safety helmet with its face guard. This work has been pretty tedious. I've been scratched, stung by nettles, attacked by wasps. One way to move these wasps is to have a fire, and I had a fire on late Friday, burnt the waste from the hedge and the weeds, and watched the wasps vacate their home and find another one. Incidentally, making this video has taken about roughly 8 hours. I've not counted the time that I record on site because I am doing gardening work, but I've spent probably an extra hour or half an hour each day on doing B-roll, and on Sunday I'll probably spend another hour or two on B-roll that I've forgotten to do, and putting the whole thing together. So out of the 14 hours a week I do, I've spent just over half on the video, but I'm getting better at it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you liked it, a thumbs up would be nice, and if you've not already done so, please subscribe by supporting all videos. Okay, not only just mine, but subscribe to as many as you can, and please don't forget to press that bell, so that will give you my latest updates. So it just leaves me to say is take care of yourself, be careful, and hopefully we'll see you next week. So for the moment now, it leaves me to say bye, take care, bye.